Hello, my crafty friends. Today I'm sharing my card for Karen Burniston's December 2020 Designer Challenge, where she challenged us to use the new Mini Pops die set. I had a lot of fun making this card. It's a little bit unusual and it's not what I started out doing. How I start my card process generally is the pattern paper. Sometimes it will be a die set or a challenge. So for this card, with the challenge being mini pops, I knew I was going to do something with the mini pops. And then I looked at my pattern paper and I still had some of this pretty retired pattern paper left from Stampin' Up! And it has really lovely foiled bits, both champagne foil and gold foil. Some of the sheets have silver foil. So then I knew I was going to do sort of a white on white with metallic. And then since I haven't used the fancy label accordion in a while, I got that die out as well. And I was going to try to incorporate the Mini Pops dies with the fancy label accordion. So I had all those supplies on my desk and, and then this happened. So I did die cut one accordion page from white cardstock, and then I die cut the new fancy white winter frames from a white pearl cardstock, and I had double-sided adhesive on the back of those, so then I adhered those down so you can see they have nice snowflakes on them. And then I decided to not do an accordion, so I cut away this accordion piece from my frame, and that left me with a separate label and my decorated frame piece. So I created a top folding 5 by 5 inch card, so that's folded 5 by 5, and that does fit in an A7 envelope. Now I don't like that there's a little bit of extra room on either side, so to keep my card from sliding around in the envelope, I will be putting a piece of 5 by 7 inch lightweight cardstock, and that will help the edges from getting all creased in the mail as well. So I had my label. I used one of the decorator dies to die cut another label, adhered it on the front. This one was done from pattern paper, and then I outlined it with a gold gel pen. That's something I do quite often. I made the little scene inside. So it's held closed with a magnet. This snowflake is from the new Winter Charms, and this little tag comes in the gift pivot panels. I wrote on it with a gold gel pen. It says lift. And the confetti is Majestic Confetti by Studio Katya. So lift the flap, and I have a little pop-up scene inside. Can you hear the click? That's almost as satisfying as a shaker sound when the magnets connect. So it is a little scene using more of the holiday charms. So the candy cane and the bow, the larger snowflakes come in the holiday charms. This little penguin is from the winter animals, and he's holding a teddy bear from the holiday charms. And I used one of the angled pop-ups and the spiral pop-up from the mini pops, so that's what satisfies the challenge. There is one additional snowflake you can see. It is from the sleigh pop-up because I really like having a variety of snowflakes, and that one is just a perfect size. I use that snowflake out of the die set a fair bit. There's another snowflake in the center, and it also has some bling in it. And then inside the card, I kept it fairly simple. We have the Karen Burniston Merry Christmas cut from gold foil cardstock, more of the foiled pattern paper that was in the package, more confetti, and another one of the snowflakes from the sleigh pop-up, also cut out of gold foil cardstock. I hid my magnet underneath this little decoration here. Both the circle and the snowflake come in the holiday charms, so the magnet is adhered right to the card base, and then I covered it with this strip and then this decoration on the foam tape. So kind of a card in a card. We can sign our name here, and I expect it will be displayed kind of open so people can see the scene. And that is my card for the challenge. If you enjoyed my card today, please give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more. And that's it for me today.